How do you kind of approach the bye week? I mean, do you just kind of unplug? How do you approach the bye week and now kind of get back into the swing of things?
Yeah, I think it's different every year with the bye week. Depending on where you are physically, there's certain things you have to handle. Some guys were in the training room every day. Other guys were getting some rest and relaxation. Some guys were maybe working their way back onto the field. For me, it was kind of relaxing, being with the kids, doing some swimming, going to some soccer games, all that sort of thing. So it was a good family time.
I feel like this topic comes up every year with a bye week. Does it happen at the right time? I feel like that's always a debate.
Yeah.
How did you feel this one fell this year?
For me, I feel like it was a good time. I mean, it's something that you don't really think about or control because you have no control over it. And so if the bye week's week, 4 or 5, or if the bye week comes later in week 10, you deal with it, and that's what you work with. The biggest thing is to take advantage of that time, whatever you need to do, and to come back, kind of get the cowboys out, get the legs moving again, which is what we did today, and get focused on the next opponent.
Can you talk? I know, is that correct? You went. Did you go to DC, or did they come to you? And
Yes.
Obviously, do you think that issue is something that isn't partisan, and it shows that people, on both sides can work together to try to find some type of resolution?
I did go to D.C., was able to go to the White House, which was a great experience, and meet with Jared Kushner, with a lady named Sarita Stott Martin, who runs Operation Restoration here in New Orleans. It's an organization that helps incarcerated and women transition back into society effectively. And so she invited me to come along. There was a few of us that went. The president, Jared Kushner, has a reform bill called the First Step Act, has a number of different prison reforms for helping with reentry. And so we went, and I learned a little bit about it, talked about it, some of our ideas, some of what's going on here in the state of Louisiana and in New Orleans. Presented that to him as well, and it was a good dialogue. So it was something positive, I thought.